When it came to my first draft design for this magazine page spread, I really didn't have a clue of where to put what images and how to lay any of them out. I spent over an hour designing and laying out images on a page for my first draft until eventually I found something close to what I liked. This was also the time I decided on a colour scheme, in which case I decided to keep it simple and stick with colours associated with danger and thrillers, which was red. Along with black and a mix of other images, I feel as if this colour scheme worked well for the type of film my short film is, and the genre it was supposed to be. My first initial idea was to cover one whole page with an image and have text and some extra details on the other side. As I had seen this done before in other review pages I found online when researching into existing magazine pages. I soon realised this did not work for my film and did not look good no matter what I tried, so I attempted a different approach after this and decided to restart my draft. This was my second draft, where I changed the colour scheme to what I decided on worked and added in smaller details such as quotes and taglines. This draft was a lot closer to what I wanted overall in my opinion, but I still didn't think it was quite there layout wise, so I began to edit and move images around until I found a combination that worked. For me, I knew I wanted screenshots of the film on the page and definitely a large featuring image that draws attention, which I managed to do. However, I found making them look professional and real like an actual review page very hard. After playing around for a while, I found a layout that I finally liked and a combination of images that I think worked well together on this page. I moved the main image to the top so it's easily seen and draws attention to it, and placed various quotes and titles underneath it in fonts that I think would help to connotate the film genre overall and really link to the film. This was my final draft idea for what I wanted my final review page to look like overall. I added text where the text boxes were intended to go and kept the images in place where I had now placed them in the draft. The next the next thing was to add my minor details and bring it all together to look more professional and real. Something I knew I definitely needed when it came to my review page was definitely small details that all contribute to make the page look real and professional. I played around with many different fonts and shapes and images to create things like captions, star ratings, screenshots from the short film, and page numbers next to the magazine title, along with a small magazine logo. All these small details were the main focus for my review page because although the main image will attract the most attention, as should the bold title, I feel the small details like subheadings and captions really help to bring the page all together and make it look better overall.